Get situated. Let's get situated. Haven't done this in a while.
Sunday morning waking up.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing well. I feel like I haven't said that in such a long time. Welcome back to my channel. It feels good to be back. It feels good to be filming videos. I know you guys just saw my Hawaii vlog, but that was filmed back in May. Those of you guys who follow me on Instagram or Snapchat, mostly Instagram, you haven't missed a beat. You probably don't even miss me. But for those of you who've been on YouTube, you know I have been on a little bit of a hiatus. It hasn't been planned. It's just happened like that. But I am doing my best to get back to videos and to bring you guys more videos because you guys have been asking for them. So yes, I am back. I am inspired. I am really looking forward to creating content. Sometimes you can get a little burned out on creating content, but I am excited. I am here and I want to share you guys my giant current favorites. We're just gonna call it June favorites. But I don't think I've done a favorites video since March, probably February. I don't know, it's been a while since I've done a favorites video. So we're just gonna call it June/current favorites because I've been using these things like crazy. So let's jump right in because there's a lot of stuff to get through. The first thing we're gonna talk about and actually to take a sip of because I love this stuff. Let me take a sip of it and then I'll tell you about it, okay? Hold on a second. My first favorite is going to be kombucha. I don't know if you guys have heard about kombucha. Kombucha has recently blown up all over the place. Like everybody's drinking kombucha now. Basically, kombucha is like a fermented Japanese tea. And it's got some fizz to it, so it kind of tastes like soda, but it's not soda at all. This is the brand that I like, and this is the flavor that I like. This is pineapple peach. I find this in a store called Sprouts. It's kind of like a Whole Foods store here around us. It has live probiotics in it. Live probiotics. Enunciate your words, Benji. Live probiotics. Okay, so this has been an absolute joy to be drinking. For those of you who get bloating or if you're trying to lose weight or whatever, bloating is the most annoying thing ever. And I find that drinking apple cider vinegar helps with that, but I find that kombucha helps even more. And when you're trying to cut back on sugar, kombucha comes in handy because it doesn't have a ton of sugar in it. So it only has 8 grams of sugar. So it has about 8 grams of carbohydrates because you guys know I am keeping my carbohydrates all the way down these days. It's about 35 calories. So this is a great option. If you like the taste of soda but you're trying to cut back soda, or you are bloated and you just need to go to the bathroom, girl, okay? This will keep you regular. I noticed that my stomach bloating and my weight stays and maintains where I want it to go. It doesn't fluctuate a lot when I have kombucha in my diet. You will take frequent trips to the bathroom when you first start drinking it, but it's not like green tea where you gotta go now or you're gonna go on yourself. So highly recommend kombucha. I don't know if you guys have tried it. If you have tried it, let me know down below what you think about it. This video is gonna be long as okay. All right, so the next thing I'm gonna talk about is going to be cleansing wipes. These are like feminine cleansing wipes, and I use these throughout the year, but I really use these in the summertime. Because in the summertime it tends to get, especially when you got thick thighs. All women should use it, but especially women who have thick thighs. Girl, it's like an oven down there and you just gotta make sure you clean it and wipe it and make sure it smells nice and fresh. I used to use the Summer Eve ones, but those ones to me have such a bad smell. Like, let's say you're sweating all day and then you take that, even though it says fragrance free, I don't feel like it's fragrance free. There's definitely a fragrance in there. I would wipe myself and I would be like, this is like adding perfume to like a poopy bathroom. Like, you know when somebody goes to the bathroom, takes a dump and then sprays perfume in there? That's kind of how it was. And I'm like, not that it smelled that bad, but I just didn't like the fact that it has such a strong fragrance to it. I found these at Target. I switched to the Target brand of like the feminine wash. So I like these because these are fragrance free. Oh, I highly recommend these ones right here. Okay, since we're talking about kind of like body products, let's just go into this body product. I think I've talked about this before. I feel like I have. If I haven't, then here you go. This is by Bath & Body Works. This is their moisturizing body oil. My favorite scent, this is the Cocoa Shea Coconut. This is amazing. This would literally, like, I don't know what being ashy is anymore. Like, what's that? That's not anything I have to deal with anymore. So when I was there during the winter getting my winter candles, I saw this and I was like, girl, this is not black people's body oil. I'm just gonna buy it because it smells really good and we'll see how it goes. But I was pleasantly surprised that it really hydrated my body. I felt super moisturized. Like my body isn't like crusty or like it's not too greasy either. It absorbs into the body very quickly. Last body care item we're gonna be talking about is going to be again by Bath & Body Works. I've been really into body care stuff recently. This is the On The Go Shave Plus Shower 2-in-1 Oil Body Cleanser. This is what it looks like. It's an oil. It's one of those oils, when you pour it, it looks just like an oil, and then the more you like emulsify it, it turns into more of a, like it lathers up basically. But what I got this for was just to shave. I don't shower with this. This one I used to shave with, and I absolutely love it because it's such a thick oil. When you put it on, it really coats your skin so that when you glide on with your razor, it's like, it glides on so smoothly, and I'm finding that my shaves are lasting a lot longer. My legs don't feel irritated, they feel super hydrated. I highly recommend this, especially if you're somebody who is more on the hairy side and you have to shave a lot more often. You don't want to deal with a lot of that irritation. Definitely pick this up from Bath & Body Works, and you know they always have stuff on sale, so check it out when it's on sale. So now we're gonna move on to skincare. That was body care. We're gonna move on to skincare. Let me take a sip of my juice. So we're gonna move on to skincare, and I'm gonna show you guys what I've been using. I'm still using the same stuff that are my skincare routine. If you have not seen my skincare routine, I will add it to the iCards up here. One of my favorite skincare products has been by Pharmacy. So I haven't tried a bunch of things from Pharmacy, but I'm so glad that I finally got to try this. I've heard a lot of people talk about this product. I just haven't tried it. This is the Pharmacy Green Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. And it's literally a cleansing balm. This is what it looks like on the inside. It's just like a little green color, and you take it, you put it on your skin. It melts everything off of your face. Mascara, eyeliner, eyeshadow, liquid lipstick, matte lipstick, whatever is on your face, this will melt it right off. Which is okay. The next thing is going to be a serum. This is the CEO Serum by Sunday Riley, and this is a, hey babe, vitamin C brightening serum, and I tend to use this at night before I go to bed. I find that it's a little bit, I don't want to say greasy because it's not greasy, but it's a little, it feels more like a moisturizer. It doesn't have that really light texture that most serums do. So I tend to want to use this at night before I go to bed because I find that when I use it during the day, it's a little bit too moisturizing for my skin. But I really like this. This is great for sunspot, dark spots, age spots, just to even out your complexion and give you a really nice glow, which is why I like it. So highly recommend this guy right here. I want to talk about this one first. Now this one isn't like a must, like you don't have to have this in your skincare routine. Plus it is not the cheapest thing. I believe this is not cheap at all. It's pretty high up there. But in case you're feeling bougie and you got some extra money you want to spend and you like oils, but you don't like the feeling of oils on your skin, this is for you. This is by Amore Pacific. Amore, I think it's Amore Pacific, or some people call it Amore Pacific. It is a botanical radiance oil. It is the lightest oil I've ever felt. It doesn't feel like oil. It actually feels like water. It feels like water. It does not feel like an oil. Like it does not shine like an oil. It feels like a water. It's super hydrating. I like to put this on my skin at night instead of putting on like a moisturizer. After I put on my serum, I like to tap a little bit of this on at night before I go to bed. It leaves your skin feeling pampered, smooth, hydrated, glowing, but it doesn't feel oily. So let's talk about foundations and complexion products really quick. So I've really been using one mixture of foundation. Now, I don't know how I come up with my foundation mixtures because sometimes I mix like the weirdest, randomest foundations together and it works. And my latest mixture is the NARS, what is this? The Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation, and I have this one in the color Macao. And I mixed that in with my Wet n Wild foundation, Photo Focus foundation. I don't know why, but these two together, magic. Somebody needs to come up with a foundation that's these two foundations together. First of all, I have this one in the color Espresso. If you have both of these foundations somewhere in your drawer, bring them out, mix them together, and thank me later. Okay, let's finish with complexion. So last complexion product is going to be the CoverGirl, the Look Lockup Spray, the All Day Setting Mist. This is what it looks like. Absolutely love this stuff. It is amazing. I have almost exclusively been using drugstore setting sprays lately, either the CoverGirl or the Wet n Wild. Is it Wet n Wild? No, the CoverGirl or the Milani. CoverGirl and the Milani setting sprays are absolutely phenomenal. This one works well. I'm almost out of it. I think it's like right down here. Works amazing, keeps my makeup on, dries down, it doesn't make my makeup run, makes my makeup last. My makeup doesn't transfer as much when I have this on. I highly recommend this, and if you've tried it, then you know what I'm talking about. The next thing I want to talk about is brows. I still do my brows the same, still using the same products mostly. The only thing I've changed is I started using the Kat Von D, the Longwear Pomade. The 24-hour Super Brow Longwear Pomade, and I use mine in the color Walnut. That is what, ooh, let me not snatch my lashes off. That is what I've used on my brows today. I absolutely love this pomade. I've had this for almost a month, and as you can see, I've made a tiny little dent in it because that's all you need. Like, this pomade, I absolutely love it. I like it over my Anastasia Brow Pomade. It is a little bit more creamy and emollient than the Anastasia Brow Pomade, so you do have to be careful when you're using it because you can apply too much or you can go too dark with it. So I really like this. The color Walnut, I feel, works perfectly for me. It's not too dark and it's not too light. Works great, and I like that I can rub my eyebrow and it doesn't come off. The last complexion product we're going to be talking about is going to be this palette right here. This is the Sephora Spice Market Blush Palette. This is what it looks like. I basically bought this palette for one color, and it's this bronzing color right here. It might be like, did you seriously, Benji, buy a whole palette just to use one color? But if you really think about it, this whole palette is $28. Most bronzers cost $34, so who's winning? It just works. That color is absolutely beautiful for bronzing the skin. It gives such a beautiful warm bronze to the skin. I love, love, love this bronzer. It also comes with blushes that are beautiful, but I'm just not huge into blushes. So I feel like whenever I'm done using this bronzer, I'm probably gonna gift somebody this palette so they can use the rest of the colors because I'm not gonna be using them. So. Okay, so we're gonna end the favorites portion with just a favorite, it's not makeup, it's like it's a shoe. So we're just gonna throw that out there. I absolutely love these shoes, and I've been wearing them non-stop, and I wanted to show it to you guys in case you guys loved it because everybody on my Instagram loves these, and I know they're gonna sell out of it, so I'm showing you this now just in case you wanna run by there and get them. I got these from Zara. These are like the cutest mule-ish flats because they are all leather, and then I don't think this is real leather though. Nope, doesn't smell like real leather. Well, it's pleather. We're gonna go with that. And then it has these giant pearls in front of it. It is so stinking cute. You can dress this up, you can dress this down. It works with everything. I've worn it with jeans, I've worn it with maxi dresses, I've worn it with shorts. It just looks absolutely beautiful. If you're looking for a good dressy pair of like sandal-ish mules to wear this summer, I highly, highly recommend these. All right, so now that we're done with the favorite portion, I want to talk about a couple misses that I have. I only have 2 products to talk about, but these products were highly, 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 highly disappointing to me. The first product is going to be the ColourPop foundation. Now, Love ColourPop. I have their concealer, their eyeshadows. I love almost everything ColourPop comes out with, but I'm not here for this foundation. This is the ColourPop No Filter Foundation, and this, I have mine in 2 colors, Deep Dark 190, and I have it also in Deep Dark 185. So I got these 2 colors because I just didn't know which one was gonna work best for me. But I wore it for like a week and I'm not impressed. It's not a bad foundation, and for the price it's pretty good. I think it's like $12, which is comparable to most drugstore foundation, but I just feel like it's not, it didn't blow me away like the concealer blew me away basically. And I think that it has great coverage to it, but it's not as full coverage as I thought it was gonna be, and also doesn't last as long on me. I feel like halfway throughout the day I'm super oily, so a little disappointed, but I'm sure a lot of people love it out there. It just didn't work that great for me, so yeah, that's gonna be a pass for me. The last product was so hyped, and that is going to be the Tatcha the Silk Canvas Primer. I don't like it. It's not a bad product, it's just not for me. This is what it looks like. It's a super sort of like balmy primer. It's great at smoothing the skin, and I would say that if you're more normal skin, yeah, normal. I wouldn't do this if you were dry, and I wouldn't do this if you're oily. It's not gonna do anything for you. But if you have more of normal skin and you have a lot of texture going on, like you have acne and you have a lot of dryness, flakiness, you're gonna absolutely love this primer because this is gonna smooth and tack everything down. But I have pretty smooth skin. I just didn't feel like it did anything for me. I just don't feel like it did much for me at all. So yeah, that's that. Alright guys, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down below which products you guys loved in the past month or in the past 4 months that I haven't made a favorites video. I would love to hear about it in case it's something that I need to try myself. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my new videos coming up, and that you do not miss my big surprise announcement that's coming up that I can't wait to tell you guys about. But make sure you're subscribed and that you hit the notification bell so that you are alerted whenever I post a video, because YouTube be hating and they don't be sending my notifications to everybody. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one.